Hi guys, welcome back to the video. So today is me reacting to the Norwich appointing Dean Smith as their new manager. So I'm going to be reacting to this. This is going to be my new series called Owen Reacts. Next episode I should have an intro to this series, so hold on till I get an intro to this series. Yeah, and we're just going to react to the appointment and then read some facts about Dean Smith himself. Funny enough, Fabrizio Romano's tweet got more likes than the official Norwich account's tweets. That's how much of a small club Norwich are. I want to piss Norwich fans off though. Okay, so we're going to get into some facts. The 50-year-old began his playing career with Walsall and made 166 appearances during the 6-year stint with the West Midlands club, which included 3 relegations and 1 promotion. Dean then spent 9 years in the 3rd division with Hereford United and Leighton Orient respectively, before arguably the biggest move of his professional career when he in 02-03 seasons when he climbed up 2 divisions and joined Sheffield Wednesday. A 2-season stay at Hillsborough ended in 2004 and he finished his career season after a year in League One with Port Vale. Dean swiftly moved into coaching, and after working as a youth coach at Leighton Orient from January 2005, he was promoted to the role of assistant manager at the end of the 2004-05 season. 4 years on from taking the role, Dean, along with manager Martin Ling, left his position. In 2019 he returned to 2009 he returned to his previous playing club in Walsall, and keep it on the track. As head of youth, he was appointed caretaker manager at the club in January 2011, and 7 days later was named the permanent manager of Walsall Town, or Walsall, or whatever it is. He steered Walsall to safety in his first few months of charge. They were 9 points adrift of safety in League One when he took over. During his 4-year period in charge of the Saddlers, Dean established them as a mid-table League One outfit. He also guided them to the first ever Wembley appearance in the 2009 Football League Trophy final. Highly sought after an impressive time at the Bank Stadium, Dean moved to Championship club Brentford in November 2015, which, funnily enough, Minnesota, who are now in the Premier League, and he'll be facing on a regular basis. He once again impressed the onlookers with an ability to build an attacking side on a shortering budget. A series of top half finishes were secured during his 3-year spell with the West London side. Dean then moved to his boyhood club Aston Villa in October 2018 and guided them to promotion to the Premier League just during his 8 months at the helm, despite them just sitting 14th when he took over. Dean also led Villa to safety during their first season back in the Premier League. They finished 11th. Last season they finished 11th, reaching the 2020 League Cup final where they were beaten by Man City. So obviously in that season where Dean took over, he went on I think it was 14-game unbeaten stretch, which got them enough points to reach the playoffs, and they overcome West Brom on penalties, I think, in that one, and beat them on penalties, and then played Derby County in the final, who, funny enough, today have announced that they've got another 9-point deduction on their way, which takes them to -3. They played them in the final and beat them 2-1, which sent Villa to the Premier League. And then in the Premier League, they were alright in the first season. I think they beat Arsenal, 1-0 towards the end of the season, when they were really battling to try stay up. And then a 1-1 draw was enough to stay up against West Ham. They also got a bit, maybe you'd say a bit lucky with the goal line technology not working against who was it? Sheffield United, who are now in the Championship. I feel like this appointment, like it said in the fact file, he's been establishing attacking football at his previous club. I mean, it didn't work out at the end of his time at Villa. I think they were expected to be fighting for Europe, and he had them mid-table in the Premier League, which is just not good enough for a Villa side, which has got quality such as the likes of Emi Martinez, Ollie Watkins, Ashley Young, Leon Bailey, who else? John Magan, Matty Cash, Tyrone Mings, Axel Twanzebe, Esri Concert, Matt Target, Nakamba, and all that. I feel like Villa have been massively underperforming this season. Obviously, they went on that 5-game unbeaten losing streak, which obviously led to Dean Smith getting sacked. And I feel like what Dean Smith has to establish is he's got to establish some good, a good defensive football, because he's going to be defending a lot at his time with Norwich because of the way that because of the squad that they've got. They haven't really got the best of squads, which is going to be defending a lot, and he's got to establish a good defence. Obviously, he's got Kabak in there from Liverpool, from I'm not sure what side. He made a couple of mistakes last season for Liverpool, but that's all. So he's got to establish some good defensive football and try stop this yo-yo trend that Norwich are on, because if he doesn't, it is going to turn into a yo-yo side, and I think I speak for all Norwich fans. They don't want that. They just want to be in one league, obviously. So I feel like Dean Smith is going to have to play a lot of defensive football, but he might have to play counter-attacking football, and obviously it depends on the opponent. If it's like someone like Chelsea or Man City or Liverpool, Arsenal, Man United, maybe even West Ham you can consider, they need to play counter-attacking football. But if someone like Newcastle or Brentford or Watford, they need to play attacking football, because they're the sides that they can attack. They're probably on similar level to them, unless Newcastle go and splash the cash, which they probably will do in January, because of the new owner coming in. Obviously, the new owner's coming in. So I feel like, can Smith save Norwich? Can he establish them as a Premier League side, maybe like a mid-table Premier League side every season? Will he get backed? Tell me what you think about this appointment in the comments below. And will Norwich survive this season? That's the interesting question. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.